Hey, you guys. Let's see here. Sagittarius. Great. You guys, I am so sorry this is so late. My daughter's having a hard time with this growth spurt, and I kind of just needed to have a couple hours to myself with Jason for a night and dinner and whatnot. So, I actually fell asleep on the couch for a little bit, but I'm here to do this for you before I go back to bed. So, if you've been waiting for Sag and Aquarius to show up, they are coming, and I thank you so much for your patience. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do this little self-love Sunday soup kind of thing, but different. And it's going to be for the past, present, future, just a typical reading. And then we'll pull some guidance cards. Sorry, you guys, guidance cards. I don't understand why I'm just being so quiet. I'm so tired. So hopefully you can hear me. Sorry about that. Oh. All right. Well, I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend, and I hope to see you tomorrow for the Self-Love Sunday, and then back that evening for the awesome God message about it, right? All right. So thank you, Jehovah, for coming on down here and just prophesizing with clear, defined messages that I'm able to interpret with these gifts that you've blessed me with. Please protect my energy and yours here as we just individually do this together, where no one has to know, and you are just recovering on your own, right? Here at Wounds into Light. Jehovah, what's going on in the past for Sagittarius here? What's going on in the past energy that has now affected the present hour and will continue to affect the future hours? What is it here, Jehovah, in the past, you think? What is it? 222 right there on the clock. What is it, Jehovah, for past energy for Sag? Past energy, thank you. Ooh. He says 2. Okay. All right. What about future? Excuse me. Present. What about present energy here, Jehovah, for Sag? Our Sag friends here. Thank you. Okay. Now future energy here. Ooh. That was weird. Jehovah, any future energy here for Sag? Thank you. All right. Oh my goodness. You guys, I think it's because I had a hard time eating all day because of my stress and my stomach issues. And then I made like corn tortilla, quesadilla, taco shells for a salad and taco salad, and I just loaded that up with salsa and sour cream, and then that was it. I have food coma after that, I think. Jehovah, what is going on here with our past energy here for Sag? What is the insight here that we could let them in on from the past? What happened in the past? What are they still hanging on to? Their shadows, their burdens. What is it right there at 411? Oh, thank you. Okay. What about present hour, Jehovah? Present hour for Sages here. Present hour for Sagittarius. Our beautiful Sag gems. All of those? No, just that one. Okay. Our Sagittarius gems. 444 right there on the clock, y'all. All right, Jehovah. What about present to future energy here? Ooh. Thank you. All right. Take that one. Sorry guys, I was kind of zoning out there. You can tell how tired I am, my goodness. All right, Jehovah, what about past energy here? What about past energy here for Sagittarius? Thank you. All right, Jehovah, what about present energy here? And that's what I was thinking about, you guys. I was like, I just need to be present in this moment. Because I love how this feels. Thank you, Jehovah. All right, what about future energy here for Sagittarius? What about any future energy here for Sagittarius here? Thank you so much, Jehovah, for your protection, your guided light. Thank you. All right, you guys. So now we're going to do the guidance cards. And then we will get to read in here, huh? Where I can actually stay awake. Thank you, Jehovah. Alright, so Jehovah, any guidance that you'd like to give for Sagittarius gems here, my divine masculines and divine feminines in the Sag realm, anything for past, present, or future guidance here for Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, Jehovah, thank you so much. Oh, just that one there. All right. Okay, you guys, let's see what you have here. So we're going to do these two cards first. Let's see. Oh, yes. 10 of Cups with the Hermit here. So Sag, Hermit right off the bat is High Arcana, and it goes for Virgo. So there's a Virgo here possibly. And the Hermit just likes to pretty much, it goes back to plotting, to overanalyzing, to thinking, to really going within, you know, trying to figure out how things are, because they gotta figure it out, right? And so here this person's going into hermit mode, or maybe you have gone into hermit mode in a way. Maybe the Virgo reflects in your chart, but you've been in hermit mode. And so you had this, and then yeah, in the negative, I think, didn't you? Yeah, it was in the negative. So you didn't get this. Whatever hermit mode you're in is keeping you back from this 10 of Cups, I feel. And I really do feel that it's emotional with someone else, because 10 of Cups is the happy marriage card. It's the kids, the family, the full, you know, shebang here. So let's see what else here. What is this one? Oh my goodness. So this card here is a power manifestation. And I was thinking about, wow, I've never seen it just come out by itself. I've always had it come out with something else. But here it comes out in the negative. So it also has the duplicity to this card, where you have to be careful what you fish for. The power of manifestation with positive intention is you teach a man to fish and he will forever eat. But then you really need to be careful what you fish for. Like, I always explain it to, like, Fantasia and Mickey Mouse. Oh my gosh. You guys, the stress today has made my eyes really flare, and I suffer from some really, you know, sensitive eyes, and it's really itching right now. I'm so sorry. Okay, there we go. So here you are, abundantly wishing for something that's probably not going to happen, or someone is abundantly wishing in the negative how this is going to work. You know, it's kind of funky here, Sag. I haven't quite picked up the whole, yes, that's what I really feel like yet. I'm just getting some ideas in here, because this isn't just quite for you in general, it's for everybody. 10-11. And then, oh man, this was in the negative here. So you have 7 of Cups. And this really, to me, this is like, you have so many options. You don't know which one to choose, but you want to make sure that you have one available every single night, or every single situationship, really, you know. So here you are, abundantly wishing and plotting how you're going to get your happy ending with all of these options that just have so much to offer, because they are only offering their one trophy to this person, as they're looking at the whole entire shebang, the whole entire team, really. And look at all that cloud of judgment there. Like, he's just like, oh, which one do I pick? You know? So there's the past energy. There you go, Sag. And, you know, there's Virgo there. Cups is water. And then we have 2 cups. And, oh my goodness. 10 of cups and 7. So that's 17 cups here, right at 11. So you're at an ending, and then it's 7 of cups. And then you're at an ending, and it's 7 of cups. And you're at an ending, and it's 7 of cups. And then you're at an ending. And it's like you are constantly being put back into one of these cups, even though you really don't want to be. Or you are consistently doing this to somebody else. Abundantly. Like, this fish card is huge for me. It's really just speaking out that I really just feel like this person just wants to, you know, they have that snake energy with them, really. They just want to put them down in a basket. They want to figure out how to manipulate them sometimes. But it did come out in the positive, so I don't feel that so much. But that doesn't mean that they can't reflect their negative energy at the same time, you know. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm sorry. So let's look at your present energy here, right? Present hour. Oh, wow. So 10 of Wands here. So you are kind of feeling this. Oh, my phone. Sorry, guys. You are kind of feeling this spiritual depression, but it's oppression, 12-11 there, because you have just been so defeated from whoever's been manipulating you to the point where you just keep going around and around in the fish drain here. You know, that's a lot of water. And here's the fish telling you, we're dying. We're going belly up. And if we're going belly up, that means you're going to go belly up too. And here you go, my dear friend. You did. Or you have 1, 2, 3, 4 right now, but you're ascending out of it. Thank you, Jehovah. Let's see what else here. Yes. Okay. So this is like lighthearted news. It's kind of like that chitty chatter gossip when you go to work in the morning and, hey sister, guess what happened last night, you know, or the birds, just their harmonies in the morning, and it's just tweet, 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 you know, and this is in the positive. So it's great. You're going to have some kind of news coming in within this present weekend or within the next week or so, or hopefully, you never know, because present could also reflect some kind of future, depending on what move you make. So hopefully this news will get you out of the oppression right there at 13-11, or it might be from a narcissist here who likes to emotional sandwich you where, oh yeah, I miss you so much, but I don't love you, but I would love to have another night with you. You know, something along those lines where it's just so freaking confusing because they just keep killing you over and over, over and over, over and over. But you're allowing it, sweetheart, and that's not okay because that's self-harm tendencies, okay? So now, let's see what else is in your present. Oh, yes, 10, 10, 10. Look at you, baby. Look at you. 10, 10, and another 10. Look at you. That is your good news. 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10. And this person is 3 plus 4, which is a 7. And in this deck, that is a snake card. So look at you, baby. You've got ending after ending after ending. You are just whipping them out of there. What cups? What cups? So no matter who you are, my divine masculine friend here, my divine feminine friend here, great job. I'm super proud of you. And I know it feels super hard right now because it's super passionate, this oppression. But once you just kind of let the storm settle, let the tower pass, you'll be able to sit there and take in this victory, which is right here. Look at that. Jehovah's going to kind of give you this revelation and just say, boop, yep, 1444. Thank you, Jehovah. So, all right. Now, let's see what's going on in the future. This could be 20 minutes from now. It could be 15 years from now. It could be 65 years from now. Who knows? Let's see what's going on. Yep, disappointment, 5 of Cups. So, in the future, if you were to continue staying with this nasty fish here, you're just going to continue to drown in the waters. And that's what this is. If you look at the top of this card here, this is disappointment. And look at, I don't see no man there, or I don't see another person there. You know, I don't see a male sitting there without a female. So you guys, it's just this constant game of playing with your emotions to this hermit here. This hermit really feel like this hermit's ruling all of this. He's a master manipulator. You know, it also goes back to a physician. So this could be someone who just knows how to really, really, really manipulate a system. It also goes back to a judge and a lawyer. So you might even just be having legal bullshit over this. So, You know, that could be the stress of it too, which is now where you're going to get this great news and you're going to be able to move on. Okay. So now the disappointment here was in the negative, wasn't it? I thought so. And so this thing is that you can keep it this way as long as you continue to stay in your know and in your power here, because you just got ending after ending after ending. All right, let's see what else is here. Yes, okay, so this bridge here, this bridge that needs to be crossed, and then this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, walking away. Yes. So Jehovah's telling you that right now you are stuck in your Five of Cups energy, which would completely make sense, and it's very valid because of this here. But this here is kind of just outweighing it, like your worth is coming back in and you're starting to really realize, okay, if I need to get out of this, what I need to do is cross the bridge my damn self. And then you'll be going to Eight of Cups, which is walking away, dear. Walking away, my dear friend, which is what I want for you, if this is what you want, because this is where your balance is going to come into play. And you're off balance right now. You're off balance right now because the bridge is in the negative, and then you're off balance because you have only 3 10s here. So 8 and 5, wait, that's a 10 there, so there's 10 of Cups plus 3 of Cups. Yeah, okay. So you've got, yeah, you know, you're well on your way to emperor status. And I feel like if you keep going with this constant spiritual reflection here of maybe these just, you know, every time you look in the mirror or think about what's been going on, you get a new news. Oh, new news. Oh, new news. You know, oh, new news. Oh, new news. Oh, new news, you know, so you're just having ending after ending after ending, and the only thing that hasn't ended here, Sag, is your emotions, your attached emotions. And you know where those are held? Your sacral chakra, which is where your emotional energies are held and your sexual energies are held. So that's all flesh. That's your flesh state of mind ruling your spirit, and what's going to get you going on your destined path in life right there at 1811 to be able to cross the bridge, and you're guided along the way. All right, let's peek into what's possibly hidden, what's maybe a suggestion from Jehovah himself, what you're not expecting, you know, anything that just could help us out here. So let's see. Yeah, so this first card here is, ooh, and it's in the negative. So this could be where this judgment ain't going through because you've continued to allow yourself to circle the drain here with this nasty fish of a master manipulator because of his 7 cups, right? However, if you continue on with this positive energy, you keep walking in faith and light to get to your 8 of Cups, this can totally go in the positive for you, sweetheart. And then you'll have a positive judgment and Jehovah will let you pass. He will let you pass the bridge and continue on. Okay, because right now he's saying you shall not pass. Yeah, look at right here. There it is. Thank you, Jehovah. Okay, before we get to that card, 1911 there. Oh my goodness. So what was hidden was negative sexual tendencies, which is exactly this. Be careful what you fish for. Be careful what you fish for, because all he wanted you or she was in bed. Oh, or one of the cups, right? Sex addict right there for you. And that's exactly what this was, is because this is so one-sided. There's an ending in every single other statute here, but not your emotions here. And when you end this emotions, none of this is going to matter, because you're going to feel so worth it, and you're going to feel like, why did I even hold on to that for so long? It wasn't worth it. You're stealing from yourself right now for someone who clearly doesn't give AF. All right, let's see this one card here. Let's see. Oh, yep, there it is right there, 7 of Pentacles. So right there, 20 minutes on the clock too, double ending. Thank you, Jehovah. So with the 7 of Pentacles, you're kind of just okay. You know, you're survived. You came home back. You came back home to yourself. Your worth is still there, and now you're just looking at like, okay, this shit was really hard. And you're kind of just looking on to like, all right, this is all that I have for. But look at all that empty space behind you, right? And all that you have to gain, because this is also time, money, materialistic. I don't just count it just as worth. It's just my automatic response, because that's how I like to do tarot with the twist. So it's about healing and for utmost righteousness and truth in Jehovah Yeshua's names. So you know, you have so much to offer and you so much to look behind you and look at all the space. Like your inside of your soul looks like that and you don't even know because you're allowing some sexual fish to sex fish to take it from you. There's a Virgo here. You know, earth energy for sure with this pentacle. So we're Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, which our Virgo is right here. Cups energy is Cancer, Pisces, and then we have fire, which is Aries, Leo, Sag here. So it's a pretty decent balance, but it's earth and water for sure. So maybe that's a sign, especially because Virgo is here. All right, so this card is the forgiveness card, and this is where your third eye is reflected from in this deck. And what Jehovah is telling you is that once you accept the truth in, your inner child's going to be able to forgive everything that happened to you because it wasn't your fault, but it's been your fault that you've allowed it to continue on. You've held this whole rhino skin away from your flesh state, or your spirit, I mean, and your spirit is your inner child, and your flesh state is this rhino skin, and they're still separate. The child's not inside the skin because it's spirit versus flesh, you know. So once your third eye is activated, you'll be able to see the truth of that, and it'll help you accelerate and enlighten even more to be able to keep that 2211, to be able to keep that energy flowing for this forgiveness to not be trapped either, because it's not emotional. It's not emotional when Jehovah's taking care of you. It's not. It's emotional and happy vibrations. 2222. Thank you, Jehovah. And that are the highest vibrations of all is love. Okay, this is emotional because it's heavy, because it's stored in water, our flesh. Okay, water has memory. That's why it's so heavy. And I don't want that for you, Sag. Okay, so it's time to just cross the bridge and do it for you, boo-boo. I love you. I hope to see you tomorrow for Self-Love Sunday. And I'm also going to show you guys that new deck. And I will see you then. Take care. Thank you. Woundsintolight.